live, and it is TOL Tecmo Owners League Week 1. First game for the Austrian Oaks, the heavily powered, very frightful and scared. I'm bursting with emotion. I can barely even speak here, folks. Going up against the Dave Matthews Band's Road Warriors. Division rivals. Dave Matthews Band with the RB1 bonus, so expect them to have heavy focus on the run. The Austrian Oaks went with the running back backup bonus and returner bonus. Let's get this game started because we are live. Here it is, Tecmo. Let's do it. Been waiting for this for quite a long time. Austrian Oaks versus the Road Warriors. Captains trot out to the center of the field for the coin toss. The Oaks will start off with home field advantage, and they'll take the ball. Let's see what this offense can do. Some comments have been made preseason that maybe the offense was not paid heavily enough. Let's find out. Mr. Olympia fields the ball 2 yards deep. He's met and then immediately tackled at the 12. Unable to hurl the guy, and here comes Arnold, who's switched back to the QB role. Got a couple of choices, decides to take it himself. Even though he had several men open, don't love that decision. He's obviously a little pumped up, a little excited. Here comes the single back set for the running man. Drags people, picks up 4. It's crucial, third down already. Most important play of the season for the Oaks thus far. They've got a man open. They fire it deep. Oh, and it's a terrible throw to Recall. I thought that was going to the tight end. Recall standing there wide open. And they're forced to punt it away immediately. Commando fires it down, races past everybody, looking to get to the Roadster, who dodges him and picks up 5, and out come the Road Warriors. As expected, there's their RB1 focus. They're trying that weak side, but the Oaks know to look out for it. He loses 5 yards or 4 yards, 2nd and 14. Now they're in motion. Clone is there. Man coming around the outside. He tosses it out. Wisely toss it out of bounds. Suddenly it's 3rd and 14 for them. 4 wide set for Clone. He's got some pressure. Looks like he's trying to dump off the middle. It is caught. He coughs up the ball. The Oaks have it, friends. The Oaks with a huge hit on that defense. Those linebackers are pretty fierce, and here is Arnold all of a sudden with the ball. The line holds. He's got somebody up top. Oh, he waits way too long. Arnold is not looking like the MVP candidate we expect him to be. They plunge up the middle for running man. Got a fair amount of space. Look at the speed of the running man, and he is gone. That's a touchdown. Running man right up the middle. One move to draw that safety in. Weaved around him, put on the afterburners, and said, see ya, folks. He found the end zone. Here comes the kick from I'm Coming. Sneaks it past the defender who was rolling on his back. And that's 7-0. Oaks take an early lead. Pretty nice kick for I'm Coming, firing it down to Slothman to the far side. He awaits at his 3. Pile of Oaks comes through. However, the line is there. He's brought down at the 12. Offset. They give. Oh, he gets a diver, picks up a block, only a slow guy chasing him. Here comes that fast RB1. Can they catch him? One diver and down at the 25, a monstrous gain. And that's exactly the response the Road Warriors were dreaming of. Now they come back to him to the other side. He met, but he hurls the guy out of his way. An impressive throw there to fight for another 10 yards. He was going to get stopped for no gain. That's a first down. They're in the red zone. Here comes the sweep, but it's met pretty well at the Oaks. Met right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, shotgun formation for Clone. Got some pressure. Will he get knocked off is the question. He coughs it up. Oh, and they've been fumble happy this first quarter, and that's really cost him. The Destroyer knocked the ball out as he was going to the ground. Arnold looking to pass. He's got COMM wide open. COMM at the 40, needs a diver, doesn't get it. Fights off one man, goes down at the 32. Arnold once again in that 4-back set saw something he liked. He's got that choice again. He's got COMM wide open. Fire to COMM. He wants a touchdown, and he gets it. Touchdown, COMM. You pray to your gods. I pray to mine. COMM looks down at all of them. And there he is. Here comes I'm coming. He may doink it, but boom, it's in, and that's a nice 14-0 lead. Schmedium kick there. Slothman should be standing about at his 11. Takes the ball. Again, they hold that line, but the second level is there, preventing any sort of big gain. They'll take off at the 22. Shotgun formation here. He's going to pitch it, and a nice jumping play. The man left his guy. Wasn't even the guy he was defending, but eyes in the backfield always. Here comes the weak side. He's got a lot of green in front of him. He's got that speed. Oh, good play there by the strong safety, I believe, to drag him down. Big third down. They're going right back to that play. They do get the first down. He gets a couple of divers. Picks up about 8 when he only needed 4. End of the first quarter. Oh, and a big pressure. The king of kings, one of the best linebackers on the crew here for the Austrian Oaks, takes him out quick. Here comes the plunge, but they read it well. I thought they read it well. What the hell is going on? Everybody collapsed. They thought the other guy was going to make the tackle, and somehow he picks up a first down despite the sack on the previous play. Here comes the sweep. Again, read reasonably well, but man, that speed is working for him. And that's a big 9-yard pickup. Looked like he was initially going to get 6. Motion. They're going to that sweep again. He gets a nice block, but then he falls down. Does pick up the first, though. That's what he needed. Here comes shotgun. It's a called play. He's not able to get the ball off, and there's the Barbarian. Fires him down. Big loss of 11 yards. Here comes the sweep. Oaks read it reasonably well and luckily able to make a strong tackle. 3rd and 13. 4 wide. Probably going to be a pass. It is. Let's see if they can put a little pressure on. No, he's got plenty of time. Gets a nice dump off, who then gets around guys and gets a first down on a big 3rd down play. Got to be a little disappointed in that one. Here he is to the far side, but not much room to work, the near side, excuse me, not much room to work with there. He's met immediately. 2nd and 10. Again, they sweep to that same side. Hurls one guy. Still alive. Still fighting. Oh, what an unbelievable second effort by Wiffle Boy. You thought he was down. You're waiting for the refs to blow the whistle. Honestly, the refs should have blown the whistle. That's how players get hurt out there. But they let him fight. And they decided the knee was very close to the ground there, but it looks like on the replay he had just a 1 inch of green. And that's the response that the Road Warriors were dreaming of to stay in this game. Here comes Olympia. Should be one of the fastest and toughest guys on the field. Gets out to the 32. 2:42 left. Oaks are going gun. They're pissed that they got scored on. And let's see, he decides to take it himself. Decent speed for Arnold, and he picks up 11. First down, plenty of time left. 4 wide for the Oaks. A called play, though, and down goes Arnold, giving up almost all the yards he just gained. 2nd and 19. Let's see what they choose here. They're in the gun, hoping to draw some people in. The pitch, can he get around? Doesn't do much there, only picks up 2 with that. Can't expect a whole lot out of play for only 45 grand. He's going to have his tight end. He decides to fire it to COMM, who gets a diving grab and then gets up and runs. Gets a diver. One more diver. COMM is there. He's having the game of his lifetime. Look at him walk right in there. That's another touchdown for COMM. Sitting in his burial chamber, holding his sword, waiting for Conan to come find it. All COMM wants is revenge. But it is blocked. A big block there. So it's 20-7. The Oaks fire it down the field. Slothman, big kick, takes it out 3. He's met in a hard tackle at the 8. 1:25 left. Let's see what they choose to do. Oh, it's a called play, and this should back them up even farther. 2nd and 16. Suddenly they're got to be worried about the safety, and a safety would be huge. It would erase that blocked extra point. And it's a called play. They meet him, and there it is. There's the safety. What a response from the Oaks. The defensive coordinator, I mean, yes, they're obviously cheating and stealing the signals, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. They fire it down. Here comes Olympia with a minute left. He's kind of met. He finds, oh, you thought he was going to find his way through there and use that breakout speed. Still a decent return. Here comes a plunge up the middle for the running man. He's tackled pretty quickly, but a gain of 5. 1 minute left. Two people in the backfield. He's got his tight end wide open. Is it blocked? He sneaks it through. Valeria, looks like it's a perfect hit for Valeria, and she's there. Look at how gorgeous she is. Those long legs sprinting down the field. Wow, I mean, she is a beauty in shimmering fashion. She caught that ball. You only will want to live forever? I don't think so. I just want to live for this season, for the love of God. And what a great catch by the high-paid tight end there. I'm coming, fires it down. Slothman's going to take that ball with 38 seconds met immediately. Blockers are no help. And down he goes at the 22. Can the Oaks defense hold for the last 38 seconds of this part? There's a lot of pressure. Conan the Barbarian along with steroids were right there. I find that's a great combo. Get an angry Barbarian, stuff him full of steroids, and you've got yourself one hell of a football player. 3rd and 18. They got to be careful they're not punting the ball back. Shotgun formation. It's a called play. Will he get the ball off? He fires it off wisely. May have an opening. And that'll be the half. So they avoided the sack. They avoided having to punt. And that's it. But the Oaks, pretty strong start there. 1 or 2 miscues, but a pretty strong start. Helped out by 2 fumbles from the Road Warriors. The blimp overhead, the drone overhead, the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. And I'm coming, another good kick, fires it down to the 5 for Slothman. He doesn't look like he's picked up much. Gets a block, not really, out to almost the 20. Let's see if they're going to continue with that heavy run focus. They swing it down to Wiffle Boy, and he's tackled. What you got to do is chop that guy down. We know he's strong. Chop him down quick. Here comes that plunge up the middle, which worked great and almost worked better than you would have expected there as well, but he was tackled short of the line to gain. Another big pitch. Wiffle Boy is dancing around it, but yep, he's a yard past. That'll move the chains. Again, they go with that plunge. Oh, they read it better this time. A quick tackle. Here comes that off-tackle play, but they're ready for him. Oh, and he's going to lose 2. Doesn't lose a ton, but it's 3rd and 10. They're going pass formation, 4 wide. Oh, the Oaks have been all over the call plays, and that one, they're actually lucky. He was only knocked down. And, oh, you thought maybe steroids was going to get there. He does flatten Snickers. Olympia standing at his 18, got 1 blocker in front of him who's then destroyed, and he only picks up 7. Here comes Arnold standing in the gun. They're going to try to draw everybody in and then do that pitch play, and the running man falls down on his own. That's not how you keep your starting job. Here comes the running man, though. Let's not forget he's had did have 1 great play there, so that'll earn him that. Pretty big pickup there. They want to keep that ball. He's going to have everybody open. Who's he going to throw to? Plenty of time. Finds Total Recall wide open. 20, 10, and touchdown Total Recall. Where was the defense there? You know the owners, you know Dave Matthews has got to be pounding away at his drums or something. Super frustrated. 3rd and 2, they thought they were going to play conservative and go with a run. Instead, they fire the deep ball, and that's another touchdown. And he's still alive. The Oaks have struggled with that, bringing the guys down a couple times. And hard fought, but didn't able to gain any yards off of that. Here comes that off tackle. He looks like he hit the line pretty fast there. Picks up 7. Wiffle Boy getting pissed. Maybe ready to go up a condition. Takes a good angle. And it takes 2 men to bring him down. Picks up about 20 on that play. Looks like they're trying a similar mode. Doesn't have quite the same green to work with, but has a pretty good setup. Brought down just short of the line to gain. That's a 9-yard pickup for Wiffle Boy. Again, they want to just feed him that ball. No, but on that play, the King of Kings is reading it well. His job is just to go on the QB. He's firing around the lineman. Oh, and then another called play and a great single-handed tackle, and that's going to bring out the punt team. That's painful. Right when the Road Warriors thought they had a drive going there, a couple nice runs in a row, suddenly come stymied to a halt. And Olympia will not get a chance to return this as it sails deep into the stands. Some little 6-year-old is now running around crying, whose dreams have been met. The running man plows forward. Oh, you know, he's just 1 or 2 steps away from a monster gain. Here's the pitch. Oh, he avoids the diver. Good move on that. Happy to pick up 5 yards on that. Happy to get the first down. Offset formation. It's a called play. He decides to fire it into coverage. And it's a catch, Valeria. You know, there's few warriors better than she. She dove into that coverage and caught it. What a combo. And here comes the running man on a called play, picking up 6 yards. Got total recall open. Decides Arnold's a little greedy. Decides to take it himself. Had recall wide open there for an easy first down. Oh, and it's another called play. This one tends to not work as well. And that's 4th and 8. That's going to bring out the punt team. Don't like to see that. And, gee, for a second, I thought he was just going to hold it there. It looked a little weird. He decides to fire it, and he fires it a little too deep. And so they'll take it from the 20. So the Oaks unable to capitalize on that offensive possession. Here comes a run. Gets through 2 guys impressively. Picks up 7 yards. So Wiffle Boy, certainly the star of this team thus far. They collapse against him, and he does not pick up the first. That's going to be 3rd and 2. Big 3rd down, although this is going to be 2-down territory given the score. They're going to fire on him, and he gets around people. One guy there can't hurl that guy, but picks up a big first down, keeps the ball. Trying to prevent this game from getting completely out of hand. They're sticking with that run play, and he's working his way through. A lot of divers. Oh, will anyone catch him? They've got a slight chance at the 1. They take him down at the 2 or 3 to burn a little clock. Hell of a run by Wiffle Boy, who's trying to pump up those stats. This time the line holds. He's got a man up top, but it's, a little slow, and the defense was there. I think they got to stick with their run play. Let's see, are they going to sweep to the near side? No, they're going to plunge up the middle, and he's met hard by the tough linebackers. They're going to try that play again, and it works. It works this time. Linebackers took a little bit of a bad angle, and Wiffle Boy powers through for a strong score. Clearly the star of the game for the Road Warriors. Here comes a man through. They don't get the block. They get the doink. 36-14. And here comes the onside kick. It's a good kick. Let's see what kind of bounce it takes. And it takes a more friendly bounce for the Oaks as Arnold himself fell on it. Here comes the shotgun. He's got a little hole. Decides to just block off a guy. Picks up 3 with that play. 2-back formation. Arnold wants to keep it himself. He's got to have Valeria wide open. Should find. Does he lead her too much? No, he leads her perfectly. Look at Valeria there. Fighting off so many people to the 10. What a completion on that one. And let's see. The Oaks can't even pick up a first. They have dumped the sticks. It is 1st and goal. Needs a little dump off. Arnold decides to keep it himself. Picks up 2. Not the greatest rushing average for Arnold thus far. Here comes the red gun. Let's hope we can get 1 or 2 people that are down. It's going to be tough. He's got COMM in the corner. Shoots it up. Oh, an under coverage. Valeria is there again. What a catch. Able to fire off that defensive back. What precision from Arnold to throw the ball right in there. Don't know what kind of defensive setup Road Warriors have. Whether it's more luck or whether it's just brilliant stats. And a deep, deep kick from I'm Coming. Slothman's going to stand in his end zone. 3 yards deep. He's going to bring it out. He's met. He coughs it up. There's some Oaks there. And they Boom! Punch it in. Check that out. Oh, the Terminator there hits him hard. You know, when you're hit by a T-1000, you feel it. And actually, his hands are doing the herky jerk. He's not coming back in. I'm coming, fires it down this time to the near side. Not as deep of a kick. Slothman takes it at the 10, but met immediately at the 15. We're going to see more Wiffle Boy. They pretty much just need to go Wiffle Boy, Wiffle Boy, Wiffle Boy. He's unable to get that block there. Picks up 4. They try the same play. He's got pretty good read. Stopped just short of the line. It's going to be 3rd and 2, although, of course, they'll be going for it if they're not able to pick it up. As we said, just keep doing that off-tackle play. It's usually good for 4 or 5. He takes a different angle. Pretty smart there. Picks up the first down. Big called play. Oaks have gotten a little lucky on the number of called plays, although some of that is situational. This time he's going to pass. Let's see. Might get a jump. No, he just tosses it over his head. A little anxious. 3rd and 14. Here comes another run, but they're ready for it. Down he goes. 4th and 16. In the gun. Called play. Does he get the ball off? He fires it. And, oh, they just get the first down. Greedy me, obviously disappointed in that outcome. Again, it's a call play. No one's there. Will he get the jump? No, he hurls it over his head. Felt all that pressure. But he is doing a good job getting the ball off on those plays. Here's the run. That'll eat up some clock. And he's brought down a little bit. 20 seconds left, 3rd and 9. Probably these 2 plays will take up the time. Yep. He decides to take his own angle, find his own way. 8 seconds left, 4th and 6. Into the gun. Got somebody relatively close. And a diving grab tackle. And that'll do it. So there's your final. The Oaks with 50. The Road Warriors 14. Road Warriors picked up a hell of a lot of yards total. But you look at the average there. That's going to be a little rough. Arnold, 88% for 315. Check that out. COMM, a hell of a day. Valeria, great catch. Running Man with a 1 brilliant run. And so there you have it. The Oaks with a strong opening statement. Trying to let everybody know who the king of the division is going to be. Well, it was fun calling it, folks. You can sit back and check out these stats and enjoy. I just finished watching the Bills-Vikings game, and Jesus, that was exciting as well. But here we are, TOL Week 1, the start of a long and hopefully exciting season.